In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, my dear friends and fellows, there are people there are people who used to speak in front of the public during their school days, their studentship. Either they were reciting who verses from glorious Quran, or they were reciting a naat, uh, any sort of poetry, you know, poetry, either singing the poetry or simply reciting it, even telling jokes to the people on the stage. So these kids, once they grow up, they become relatively more confident as compared to other people. So this confidence is really something great. They are confident, they are not fearful. They are not fearful of public speaking, rather, they are fearless. Some of the students, they make speeches in front of their schoolmates during their studentship. Although these speeches are just, these are written by someone else other than this student, and these students memorize that speech and then do the rehearsal, lot of practice as well, prior to presenting it in front of the rest of the students and the teachers. Again, it's really good, a great. Why do I call it great? Because this controls the hesitation, the fears inside of us. These control, and I think this must be cherished, this must be liked and loved. As far this hesitation is concerned, as for these fears of public speaking is concerned, actually, if we are afraid of the public speaking, it also means that we will not be able to talk to the people. We will not be able to talk to the people, dear friends. Why? Because we are shy, because we are afraid, because we are fearful. Actually, we should not be fearful at all. We should not be fearful at all. These fears are quite a counterproductive. Does not allow us to freely interact with the people. Does not allow us to speak to the people in front of the people. These are really our not our capability boosters at all. Rather, these crush our confidence, the level of our confidence, dear friends. So once we are grown up, those children are far more confident as compared to the rest of their schoolmates, to the rest of their classmates, class fellows. Why? Because they used to practice the public speaking, and it is really great and important, if at all we are doing the public speaking. Public speaking should be practiced, should be continued, should be carried on. It is really a great art because it gives us confidence. We do need the confidence so desperately, nearly. We need the confidence and the confidence boosters. Confidence helps us a lot regardless of what we are trying to do, what we are desirous of doing. After all, we have to interact with the people. Every sort of interaction with the people, and if at all, this is really good and great experience for us. If at all we are talking to the more than one person at the same time, if at all we are talking to the dozens and dozens or hundreds of people, this actually means that we are really learning to be confident. We are doing everything else we can to boost our confidence, to somehow contain and control, rather crush our hesitation. It is our hesitation actually which does not allow us to confidently, to skillfully interact with the people. And because this hesitation is a shyness, and this shyness is actually nothing but the lack of the confidence. If at all we are not confident enough, how come? How come shall we be able to skillfully, confidently, bravely talk to the people, ask them for something, demand something from them, request something from them? Many of the people, they are not hesitant at all to request a favor from anyone else, but most of the people, they remain really hesitant, and they think these people are of the view that if somebody does not honor my request, what is going to happen then? It will be a cause of shame for me. As a matter of fact, there is no shame at all in it. If even if somebody does honor your request, it means a lot. But if at all somebody does not honor your request, even then it's not a failure at all. It is a half success. You have every right now to ask from me how it is a half success. It is a half success actually, because at least we have tried, and trying is a half success. We should try to make our attempt good one. Attempting, I think, if at all we keep attempting, we will inshallah succeed as well, because those people who do not attempt, I think they never succeed. Success is not for them at all, but those people who are found making the attempts, those people who are seen trying, making effort to achieve something, to score something, to somehow deliver something. And I think these people, if at all not on a regular basis, if at all not during their every attempt, but at least they do return at least some of the time. So I think we need to learn from these people. We need to learn, and we need to adopt this attitude that I shall try and I shall keep trying, whether I succeed or not. But the truth is, I shall succeed. Everyone else who is making attempts will succeed, because it is actually it is the lack of confidence, it is the shyness, it is the hesitation which does not allow us to talk and to seek the favor from the people. I think there shouldn't be any sort of hesitation at all. So I shall suggest you not to miss any opportunity, not to waste any sort of opportunity or chance to speak to the public if at all you get one. Thank you.